One of these handhelds has to go. I need to sell one of them, and I cannot decide which one really. And I'm going to need your help to deciding it. So what's happening is that I thought that I have the perfect handheld collection, but if you are know me and you are in the handheld hobby, you know there is no perfect handheld. However, Retro released the Pocket Nova. If you are in this hobby, you probably heard about it. And yes, I would like to have the ice blue one because it has a beautiful AMOLED screen, blah 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 blah. If you heard about it, you know about everything. But I have the small handhelds already, and I have a lot of other handhelds, so I have decided that one of them has to go because it's just the thing that I don't want to keep one which I'm never going to use. And yes, we can say that just keeping it in the collection, I don't want to just keep it just to collect dust and never touch it. So in this video I'm going to tell all of the pros and cons for both handhelds, and in the comment section I'm going to ask your opinion, which one shall I sell. Alright, so the most important thing is that I need a handheld as like an everyday carry handheld, where I don't need a bag or anything or a big pocket to carry around with me. When I just go out and about and I don't take anything with me, I can take the handheld. And obviously in this case the Miyoo Flip going to win because it is just unbeatable. Because if I close it, just look at it. There is no way that any other handheld can beat this. And just let's do a quick pocketability test. See, I'm wearing my shorts. That's it. That's it, there is no question about it. And even if I'm going to wear different kind of trousers, I can still fit into my pocket. There is no question about it. However, with the Anbernic, which I love the Miyoo Flip, but I love this one more. This one is, I wouldn't pocket it because the triggers are there and it's just, I wouldn't be comfortable to pocket this. Let's do a pocket test with this one as well. It is possible, but I wouldn't be comfortable just sit down because it can, I don't know, so it's, I wouldn't. But it has a beautiful 4-inch screen, while the Miyoo Flip has a 3.5-inch screen, and I love the RGB lights, and just it's a very comfortable handheld. I really love to just hold it, and I love the blue color as well. I know it's not really an option, but if I want to take this one with me, I'm going to. That was the VGA HDMI adapter. Anyway, so I'm going to need the official Anbernic case for it, and I have to put it into my backpack. So portability wise, the Miyoo Flip is definitely going to win this comparison. So I'm biased a bit to sell the Anbernic, as I'm sad that I really love it, but I think this one has to go because if you think about it, the Pocket Nova is going to be very, very similar to this. The color is going to be similar, the layout of the buttons, how you hold it. At the end of the day, I don't think that I'm going to need a device which is like exactly the same, like how you hold it and how it's just no point, because I think if I'm going to sell the Miyoo Flip, I'm going to regret it. Actually, last night I was like, alright, that's it. I'm going to sell the Miyoo Flip. I was preparing to take photos from it, and when I was preparing to take the photos, I felt like, oh no, I love this little thing. No, I don't want to sell it. And I was like, oh, okay, but I love the Anbernic as well. But okay, one of them has to go because I'm going to sell it because I don't want, as I mentioned, I don't want to just keep it to collect dust. And from the price, how I can sell it, it's going to help to buy the Pocket Nova because yeah, we can see that why not just keep the Anbernic. I need the money for just to swap the two handheld consoles. So yes, this is the situation, and I think this is going to be my everyday carry console. And the thing is that what still pulls me, which I'm sad about it, I love the Miyoo Flip because it's it's really cool console. And this is check out my review about it. And this is the silent hinge version with the V2.1 which Miyoo released, and this one has the silent hinge. See? So hopefully it's not going to crack. I'm using it for a few months now, and there are no cracks. The hinge is still fine. Okay, I'm careful with it, so not really tearing the screen around. But if you take a look on the Anbernic one, on the top here is the mini HDMI out and the charging connector. So if you want to dock this, it's very easy to dock because the cables are going to run on the top of the handheld, and as you play, it's very comfortable to hold, and it's easy. And if you're using it in like a docked mode on an external screen, it's very comfortable to hold. So I'm really love this handheld. And if you would like to, you can use the Miyoo Flip as like you can console it, or you can use it as a console and hook it up to an external screen, and it has the HDMI out at the back. But holding it as an actual controller, it's not as comfortable as the Anbernic. And the other thing is, which is not I'm happy about it, that there is a port at the back, but you cannot charge on the port at the back. Okay, to be fair, the cable wouldn't fit next to the adapter, so you have to charge it from the front. But why you holding it on the? But okay, to be fair, I don't think so that this console main purpose is to hook it up on an external screen. This is not made for that. This is made for carrying it around just as I want to keep it, because I'm going to have other consoles to hook it up on a screen. But still, occasionally, if you, let's say that you are going to the office to work and you have some, I don't know, let's say on your lunch break, you want to just hook it up on your screen on your desk, you can do it. So and you can play for a short session. For that is absolutely perfect. You're not going to use that for hours and hours of game time, no, neither the Anbernic. But yeah, still. So what do you think? Which one shall I sell? I'm biased that I'm going to sell the Anbernic one. Despite I really love it, I love the console itself, and yeah. But I'm just hope that the Retroid Pocket Nova is going to fulfill that love, and I'm going to love that one as well, just as much as I love this little thing. And the reason is, well, that I'm selling that someone else is going to be happy with it. So yes, this is the situation now. And once I'm going to buy the Retroid Pocket Nova, of course I'm going to make a review video about it. And now, please let me know in the comment section which console has to go, the Miyoo or the Anbernic. What do you think? And if you would like to see my other console and handheld related videos, check out this playlist. I hope you enjoyed this little video today, and let me know your thoughts and ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, because I'm on my way now to 1000 subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to see you in the next Battle Quest video. Bye bye.